So then when you're with a manager and an agent, are they asking you for stuff, or are they bringing you stuff that is out there? Do people like say, hey, we want somebody to adapt this? Here, give this to your people? Or what's your relationship like with your agent and manager?
Well, it's grown over time, and I'm now at a place where I feel like I have a much better grasp on my relationship with my agents because...
Oh, that's funny. Actors aren't like that at all.
Is that right? Once a year, I sit down with all of them, and I talk about where I want to be in 3 years.
Okay.
What I want to be doing,
Yep.
and what kind of like big goals we want to set for that. Sometimes it's like, I want to have a solid relationship at more than one studio. That way, if, it's double the opportunities, and if one regime changes, I still have the other to lean on, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
I want to produce and direct something in the next 3 years. I want to have this number of sales or this number of assignments, or I want to have an inroad at 4 places, like
Sure.
whatever it is.
Sure.
Set those up, and then we talk a little bit about what the agents can do for me to help reach that, and what I can do for them. And then once a month, every month, I email all of them with an update. And I talk about everything that I'm doing, and then I ask them what the fuck they're doing.
This is awesome. This is a healthy relationship.
And I say at the top of every year, if either of us fail to commit to this, then we have the right to drop one another. Like if you see me and I'm way off base and I'm not doing anything that I said I was supposed to be doing, and I'm not delivering scripts to you, and I'm not making meetings or pages or whatnot, then you should probably drop me as a client, because I'm not living up to the promise that we are setting the goal, and all your work could be for naught.
Right.
Likewise, if you're not after what I've said that I want to do, then you're not going to work well for me in terms of the goals that I have. So I may drop you.
That's great. Good for you.
And that, I mean, it sounds confrontational, but really it's
it's not.
Good for you.
I mean, but I come from the actor world where we email our agents and are like, I hope I didn't cross a line. Even if it's just here's something I made.
Yeah. And that's why I think like I should have been doing that a lot earlier, and I wasn't. I was very...
But do you think they would have been receptive to you earlier?
That's a good question. I would like to say that a little confidence goes a long way.
Yeah.
And showing that you're a professional and an adult makes the world a difference.
Yeah, for sure.
I've been in the waiting room or the lobbies of agencies, and I've heard the way that some reps talk about their clients or writer clients in general, which is like their babies, just tell them the good news, coddle to them, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
And I was like, oh, God, I don't want to be that.
No.
I want to be the one where they can come to me with the truth. And even if it's terrible, this is how we can change behavior. This is how we can grow.
Yeah.
So that's part of it. That's part of it is just trying to take as much agency for your own career, your own path, and make sure that you're not outsourcing the most important decisions of your career.
Right. That's great. I mean, nobody's going to be a bigger advocate for you than you.
Yeah.
So that's like what you have to do.
Totally.